got that, yeah. Okay. We have both of them going. Yep. Yay. All right, there we go. Oh, my microphone is up really high. Let's turn it down a little bit. Oh, my microphone is up really high. Let's turn it down a little bit. Okay, and then I want to check too to make sure we hear the game sound this time. Okay, and then I want to check too to make sure we hear the game sound. Yeah, you're gonna hear an echo. I'm checking my sound, guys. Hold on. Okay, we're good. We are good. Ah, the streaming setup trauma is real, guys. It just is. All right, we got a little bit of a lag going on, but that's all good. Okay, we made it. We made it to the stream. Finally, this is Mystikal Maiden's first official stream of the year. I've been on holiday in case you all have been wondering where I am. I'm excited because this is my first YouTube stream, as well as Twitch. So I'm anxious to see how that's gonna go. I mean, I'm usually hanging out on Twitch, and we're gonna bring TikTok in too at some point. So yeah, I'm hoping everybody still loves me and that my regulars are gonna come back. But we are back with Skyrim as our first content that we're going to be doing here tonight, covering. And let me write my little summary for everybody so that people that come into the chat will know what we're doing. Tonight, I'm yelling at people in all caps. All right, so tonight we'll be traveling with Justine and crew to meet with the Dawn Guard. Now, if you've been following Justine for a while, we had to repeat some things, so bear with me, because we're streaming this on our Xbox X mod load and exploring the shamanic, that's what we call this, shamanic Skyrim. All right, so we are ready, everybody. Finally, oh, I feel like I've made an accomplishment getting on here tonight. But yeah, I mean, we had to start over my game over because, you know, I play modded games mostly for the most part. And this one, I did the cardinal no-no of modding, and I added mods in the middle of the game, in the middle of the playthrough, rather. But anyway, this is our crew. This is Justine. She's got on her super sexy superhero outfit, which I just love. We've done a lot since the last time we played, so I just wanted you to see that before I flip into first person, which I don't like to play, but I do for you guys. We got some lag going on here in Riften. Little bit of frame loss. But that's okay. We'll work around it. And I have the PC geared up, so if we crash, I won't lose you guys. All right, hold on 1 second. All right. All right, let's get going. So we got quite a bit to cover. We're trying to get to the Dawn Guard, which I always get lost trying to get to, which, and I don't usually do this on the stream, but we are tonight because I feel confident that we can get there. It's just, I'm just hoping we don't get lost trying to get there. Let me get my mic up a little bit so I'm not spitting on it. All right, let's go, guys. All right, so we're gonna have to travel on foot around this path here to get to the Dawn Guard. And I was gonna do it off stream, but it's always an adventure when we do this, so I didn't do it off stream. I felt like I'll just do it on the stream so you guys can look at all the hard work I've put into trying to get this load order straight for you guys. The Xbox is highly challenging. PC is too. I've done both of them, and I'm going to get around to the PS5, folks. I don't like leaving my PS5 people out, so I'm going to get a list together for you guys too. It's just going to take some time. Need that butterfly? Well, he's gone. All right, if we don't have a oops in this area and crash, then we're doing really good. Hello everybody, welcome into the chat. Welcome. I see some lurkers. Feel free to chat too. I don't see any lurkers on YouTube yet, but I'm sure they'll come.
There's a woman who's spiteful and mean, and the most
Alright, let me get comfy.
She may have a past, but she's a pain in the ass. She's a horn stealer known as Delphine.
Yeah, Cotton's funny. I have a group. We need another person for him to interact with here on the Xbox version besides Eric. We can go get Vorstag. But, yeah. I might get him while I'm offline. I don't want to go pick up people and do grunt work while I'm in the stream. I'm pushing my Xbox to the very inch of its life. With this mod list, it's 270, equivalent of 270, which is way more than you should ever put on your Xbox, so don't do what I did. But I will be posting the list for those who want to see it. But I would just not put everything. You don't have to put everything. When I do it, I'm gonna do write a blog post to go along with it, so you'll know how to install the mod list, or either I'll do a video dedicated to that. I'm going to try to stick to a schedule this year. Hold on. Oh, I knew it'd be something like that. Okay, Justine, for those of you who haven't been watching her, is an Astral Mage. She uses star power, restoration, and conjuration as her main core. And I love role-playing with my characters. So they all have names, they all have types of magic. Each game is different. On the PC, it's a darker Witcher style-like version of Skyrim. On this one,
Know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim? Tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
All right.
I'd fight the entire legion myself if they dare show their faces here.
All right, bruh. I hear ya.
Days like this, it feels good to be out of the city, away from people.
All right, what's this guy doing? You better not be causing no troubles. Oh, wonderful.
To arms! To battle!
And we have the black book power, so my destruction spells don't hurt my followers. We've already gone and gotten the black book from Solstein. We haven't done all of the Solstein quests, so don't worry about that. You'll get a chance to see us with that. See, my Astral Mage, she's pretty darn strong. We need to work on her destruction, though. And it gets confusing. Here's the part where it gets confusing at when you're trying to get to this darn Dawn Guard. Oh, I didn't see him coming. That's right. Get them, followers. That's why I have all of you guys. Earn your keep. Oh, okay. I think we found it without any trouble this time. I think this is it. Alright, hold on 1 second, guys.
Though they now hunt vampires, militant orders of this sort are quick to turn their blades against any they deem a threat.
Alright.
I know this sort. Rigid, inflexible, and likely a true enemy to free folk such as myself.
Welcome to the stream, Ariana. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, I think this is the right way. I think we're going the right way. It feels like we are. I've done this a bunch of times. I get lost every time. And that time we found it. I think we are going the right way, guys. Yep, this is it. Look at how beautiful this looks. This is definitely high fantasy we got going on here. We don't need that stuff anymore.
You here to join the Dawn Guard too?
Yep.
Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess. You've probably killed lots of vampires, huh? I'm sure Isran will sign you right up. I'm not sure he'll take me. I hope so.
I just love her outfit. Her outfit is great.
Dawn Guard. Wow. Bigger than I expected. Where is it?
Wait, oh, we're going the wrong way. I was so busy following the deer. Yeah, he does look greener than grass. And he is too.
Away from prying eyes, strong walls and towers, very defensible. Good place to hunt those monsters from.
Yep, well, we got approval from Kaiden on this. That's a good thing. He doesn't approve of any defenses,
I
hardly.
guess this is it. Wish me luck.
Yeah, you're gonna need it. Where you going, dude? Steps over here.
New recruits. Isran will decide if you've got one. I'll tell you, the only thing more surprising than hearing from Isran after all these years was hearing that he wanted my help. I immediately realized things must be pretty bad. Looks like I was right.
You've worked with Isran before?
I have. There was a time years ago when we were both members of the Vigilance, and both equally dissatisfied with them. Their hearts are in the right place, of course. But Isran and I were never comfortable. We left together, but that partnership didn't last very long. I didn't agree with some of his methods. Go on inside. Isran will want to talk to you.
Alright, let's go inside and talk to Isran. Hopefully we'll have much better luck with this roll through than we did the last time. I did not add mods. It's so hard to be obedient with that though, but
Vigilance are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous.
You know,
we're gonna do a save. Uh-oh. Not a load. We're gonna do a save. We don't have to do all that again.
Y'all mentioned something about this place. Can't remember.
I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to it. So who are you? What do you want?
I'm here to join the Dawn Guard.
I thought this all
Got a fire in your ability to kill vampires, eh? Good for you. But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding the order.
What can I do to help?
I need someone out in the field taking a
You're
fight
looking
with
pretty
vampire
dusty there, bruh.
while we're getting the fort back in shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. So, tell her about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this
Why I've
Dim
gotta
Hollow
go?
Crypt.
Why can't you give me send one of your guys? I'm just now getting here. He's already sending me on a trip.
You should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet. But you
Ah.
can do anything you can use.
That's got me overweight because I'm a pack rat in real life and a pack rat in the
It's
games.
the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's
I'll
okay.
meet you in Dim Hollow Crypt. I owe these vampires a debt of vengeance. Yes, by destroying it, those vampires hope to cripple our Order's activities in Skyrim. I suspect now it was Brother Adelwald's journals they were after. He was obsessed with ancient vampire artifacts and burial sites.
Alright, well, we know what happened there, so.
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendar granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
You there, boy. Stop
Uh.
smoking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name?
My name is Agmir, sir.
Do I look like a sir to you? I'm not a soldier, and you're not joining the army.
Yes, sir. Isran.
Didn't I tell you to step forward? Farm boy, huh? What What's your weapon?
My weapon? I mostly just use my paw's axe when wolves are attacking the goats or something.
My paw's axe. Stendar preserve us. I think we can make
I
a
just
deal.
I watched him. These two right here are
Take this
funny.
crossbow. Let's see how you shoot.
Sometimes you can do stuff with them, but we're not going to. We're going to move on because we've got to go get Serana
Just take a
again.
few shots at those crates over there.
Hold on one second, guys.
You need to concentrate, boy. Try it again.
Need something.
The word teaches me
Yes?
to seek balance in all
That's
things, even in chaos itself.
What can I do for you? Hmm.
Take a deep breath and let it out as you fire.
All right, let's go. Let's see. We got to give some stuff to someone.
Watch the
Who
recoil.
can use a crossbow? Let's give it to Eric the Slayer.
It just feels right somehow. Having this new life as an adventure. Problem? How can I help?
They always say no problem, but you can tell they don't want to carry her shit. All right. If you could take that crossbow, we're good. That's 4 pounds off of our weight load there. And then we'll give him some bolts. Where are the bolts? Okay, there's the bolts. He can use that if he wants to. I guess I could have given it to our Forsworn girl back there. But, okay, so what is our quest? Awakening. And where is that? And what's it near? Alright, so... Do we have Windstar? Oh, yeah, we do. Okay, so we can... We got several. We haven't found Dawnstar. See, her game, I mean, don't let the level fool you. At 36, she's just been doing quite a bit of smithing. So, therefore, it's raised her level faster than normal because of the fact she's been trying to level up her smithing by making those gold rings, which is a great way to increase your smithing level really quickly without janking the game, because you can jank Skyrim up by cheating and doing things, and that's not cheating. You're just making rings, which is improving your smithing. But if you cheat, you're gonna jank the game.
Isran found something for you to do, eh?
Yep.
I thought he'd like you. Good luck.
Yeah, I would say good luck because they know I'm gonna be up against a lot. All right, what time have we got? It's 7:31. And where did we leave the tent? That's why I meant to not to leave the tent. Kaiden has a great tent that we can stay in. I like to use it because it's very neat. But we can also just fast travel. I have some playthroughs where I don't fast travel at all. And then I have some where I do it quite often. And when I'm streaming, I'm going to probably fast travel. Oh, there's his tent. It's there. Okay. Have we even gotten with the companions yet? I want to bring... okay, this is my... I'm getting confused. This is my Dark Brotherhood playthrough. So we're going to make sure we do that first before we bring the companions in, because that's not going to go over well. The companions are not fans of the Dark Brotherhood, so turn my microphone down. I feel like I'm yelling over the game sound and everything. I don't think I am, but I'm going to turn it up a bit. At least it's not silent this time. Like we had on one stream, it was totally silent. All right, we got plenty of time left, guys. Let's keep on going. All right, so we've got to go pick up Miss Serana again. But it's okay. We love going to pick up our Serana. Not. Now that quest can be a little buggery. I know how to work around the bugs, so don't worry about it. If we get bugged out, we'll work on it. All right. What the heck am I doing? Not paying attention is what I'm doing. Okay, so we said we'll leave from. All right, first of all, let's go to the house, and I'm gonna put some stuff up. I just need to put some junk up. I like to choose one place as my pack rat house, and these Hearthfire homes are safe. They're safe for pack ratting. Is that a darn giant? All right, get him. Get out of my yard. Get him, team. They're yoking him up.
Solved.
I hate when the giants are walking around the yard. They'll stomp on your livestock and everything. Alright, let's go in and get some stuff done. And then we will get some rest for her. And I don't think I've done the whole house. I think the house is halfway done. Yeah, it is. I'm not a fan of the Hearthfire homes.
The bard that your steward has hired. Please let me know if there's
Not
anything
really.
specific you want to hear.
I like the custom-made homes.
Knows the old ways, but the Empire calls us savages for it.
Certainly. I am trained in the 3 traditional bardic instruments, lute, drum, and flute. Which would you prefer?
Let's do the lute.
The most elegant of instruments, the pinnacle of the bardic art.
Alright. Go on somewhere. Alright. I hadn't done a lot to this house. Not really. Alright, I was trying to get into first person mode so we can walk around. It just keeps the screen from hopping everywhere.
Art exists in many forms.
Of course, he's sitting here in the kitchen with the drink and the food. Alright, let's see. I need to finish building the rest of this house. I haven't done much to it, not really.
The Empire calls my people savages, but they're the ones bleeding the earth dry.
Let's put some more stuff in it. I don't like barrels all over the house. Not really. It just clutters the place up. Makes it look cluttery. So I don't put barrels all over.
Jeffrey is the first god of the Nanselta Udru, from whom the land itself springs.
Alright, hold on one second, guys. This surely is annoying. Like, really? It's super annoying to me. I had to turn my microphone on. Okie dokie, we are back. Let me turn that back down, turn the microphone up because it's looking like it might be going above my voice now. But I want to be able to hear the game going back there too because my voice is so loud. It's because this mic is awesome. Alrighty, let's go. We still got so much more to do. And we're having a great time with the stream being smooth. The mod list, rather, is doing what it's supposed to do. I'm gonna go ahead and make this stuff while we're here. All right. And don't forget, this weekend, it's all about Skyrim this week, except for Friday. We go back to Fallout, of course, for Fallout Friday. But we have Smexy Saturday, where we're going to have the not safe for work version of Skyrim, which, you know, you've seen with my girl, what is she? Ice Pyro or Ice Mage. I forget what I call her, Pyrokist or something like that. Anyway, she's ice and fire, and she's a bard, and she's got the curly black hair. That's the not safe for work version of Skyrim. So we're going to have some fun in that one. That version I will be streaming on Saturday. It's reserved especially for the weekends. All right, why am I taking more junk? We need to put junk up, not take junk. Glass bow, I doubt I'll use until I get it, enchanted. So we can put a lot of stuff up. I'm not going to be using anything. If anything, I'll use Nettlebane because Nettlebane is really strong. And you can enchant Nettlebane as well, so. Welcome to the chat, YouTubers. Welcome, welcome. I've seen more people trickling through. Let me wait my welcome message. All right, let's see. Okay, so now we've got that done. Go ahead and save because this is modded, heavily modded Xbox version of Skyrim. It will crash and we'll lose everything and have to do it all over again, and that's wasting valuable stream time, and we don't want to do that. So let's go get our well rested bonus. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. All right, I don't like to use the sleeping mod in first person because it's just wonky and the camera goes nuts. So, well, she's halfway in the blanket anyway. All right, let's get some sleepy time. Some sleepy time. 6 hours should do it. Then we'll get on the road and we've got to go get our girl again. And then I'm going to do some off-stream stuff so we can get back to where we were. We had made it to Serana's castle and picked her up again. I'm going to do all the rest of that off-stream so we don't have to keep repeating the same things again. Now that we're on YouTube, I don't want to be repeating the same things because we're professionals over here on YouTube, right, YouTubers?
They say all I have is my sword.
And don't be shy, speak up. All right, and to get her eyeballs open, I have to get in front like that. With I don't know why you have to here on the PC. I don't have to do that, so I don't know. It's no biggie. Sometimes though, you might have to actually quick save and reload if you can't get the eyes to open. All right, let's see. Can we put anything up? We really need to put some more stuff up. I'm like such a pack rat. We have wands in this game. I love wands. The wands are really nice. I love those. Sunlight rune. Are we going to use that? Probably not. I might give it to one of the followers though. And I doubt very seriously we're going to use the bow either because she uses her bound bows, but sometimes they mess up, so that's why I keep it with me. Okay, we don't need those. We'll use this house as our pack rat house from now on. You don't need 2 pairs of boots. Blue mage robe she's not going to wear because they look dorky and she doesn't do dorky anymore. Ragged boots. Why do I have so many, like everything? Like, I stress myself out in these games because I'm a pack rat. Don't be a pack rat. Don't pack rat your mod list like mine, okay? Because you're going to regret it. And don't pack rat in the game. It's fairly simple. Why can't I do it? I got a pack rat. I got to carry stuff with me. Like, I don't need this stuff. I can put it up. I'm not going to wear tavern clothes. Why do I have them? I do these things in real life too. I'm always pack ratting. Like right now I'm using the Marie Kondo method to unpack rat my house because I have so much stuff I've pack ratted everywhere, and her methods are good too. You know, free push, Marie, for you. I don't mind. like all this stuff, you know, normally what I do, and I'm going to suggest you do it too, when I get overwhelmed and over encumbered and, you know, at 274 out of 300 because I don't know how to put things up, I just go through and just put everything in the thing and then go back and take everything out that I need. And that really does make a difference. It really does. So I'm not going to do that on the stream. I'm going to wait till I'm not on the stream so that I can concentrate on what I'm doing and taking out and putting back in. We'll be okay with 274. I mean, I have, for God's sake, I have 10 followers with me. Not 10, really, but about 5 or 6. Okay, so what time is it? It's 5:23. All right, this is a good time to get going. And I always save after I pack rat too, because it'll get rid of some of my pack ratness and declutter. Because when I lose my progress after decluttering, I'm just going to tell you that's stressful, because then I don't end up going back and taking everything out. I do the same silliness that I did to get me into trouble is what I do. All right, so let's go, team. Let's go. There's all that jerky scream stuff going on. All right, we're going to go get...
Land cannot be owned.
Who do we need? We need one more person to keep it chattery. I try not to go over 5 followers. In my game, I can have up to 7. The doggy here is considered 1. So I think I have 6. I'm not sure, but I don't want to get any more just yet. I love followers in my game, though. So... Oh, I hope somebody doesn't kill me. You step out here all the time, and there's always something going on. I like to have my ammo and things ready. Is everybody out here? Yep. My whole gang is out here. Okay, so where are we going again? Let me see. Alright, so I like to put the blue marker on because it's just easier to see if I have a bunch of stuff going on. Alright, team, let's go. Let me make sure I got my Fus Radar ready. I think I do, but I'm going to make sure. And I would use the horse, but I don't know. I end up jumping off and helping my followers out, so I don't usually use the horse. Uh-oh. Alright, the music is your warning sign when it starts to go down and there's something on the horizon, so keep your eyeballs open. And that's in vanilla or modded Skyrim. The music stops. Yep, damn dragon. I knew it was something. I think her little run is so cute. No, it's not lore friendly, but this is high fantasy. We're having fun. What is that horse? Oh, okay. There's some hunters. Is that what that is? Yeah. Oh no, this is a storm cloak camp. Oh, and there's a damn dragon up there. Okay, I gotta be careful with using my destruction magic with the dragon around. So we're gonna switch to summoners. Summoning things, now that the dragon. Yeah, let's summon. Hopefully I don't get my meat money rocked. Where'd it go? Yeah, her Fusra Da is pretty darn good. I'll be glad when I can summon more than one thing, though. It's a little annoying when you can only summon one thing. Alright, get him, Storm Atronach. I don't dare use the powers with all the guards around. I always end up hitting one. Alright, we're going to turn that down some. I can tell it's up really loud. Get him, Storm Atronach. I can heal everybody. See, this is why I like to have restoration as one of her cores, too, because when we have the guards and stuff around, I can't use anything because they'll get hit, and then we'll have to kill all of them, and I have a big bounty, and my deity will leave me, blah, blah, blah. Get them. It's beefed up a little bit, so they're not so easy to kill. And we are playing on Legendary. So we got all kinds of fun stuff going on. Alright, now while he's up there, I can Fusra Da him. But while he's down here, I probably could shoot him in the butt, but... We'll just let all them guys do their thing. I don't want to stress the Xbox out with all this too much going on. Get him! I can't believe all you guys can't get him. Oh, there's a giant too. See, sometimes the support is just as important as the fighting. Oh, you guys are weak. They need to come over here and help that dude. Oh, I see some members of my team that need some help. Did they get that guy yet? They got the dragon. Listen to that kind of. Yeah. Alright, that was a lot going on there, which is always fun. Okay, we need those arrows more so than anything else. Even though I do like the steel soldier armor. It looks good on both men and women characters, but in my game, it's Stormcloak armor. I used it as a Stormcloak replacer, so... I don't need to, I do put it on Eric in some games, and Vorstag does wear it, but also I've got something in here that if you're wearing Stormcloak armor and you're near Imperials, they will attack you, so I have to be mindful of that. Also, food is worth a darn in this game. What am I trying to do? I switch back and forth between the PC version and this version so much. I get a little confused sometimes. Yeah, but let's look at food. See, the food in here and drink are actually useful now. No more of that 1 to 2 health thing. And that's because of a mod called Apothecary. Now, getting Apothecary to run in this list was a little tricky, but we did it. And that's because other things in the game are messing with Apothecary, which is a good mod. It's just, you know, other things will mess with it. It's a little sensitive. But see, this is what it does. Look at the food that we have, and it's great. You get health regen, which I usually just eat some before I leave the house, but I didn't because I've been playing PC version and I don't have this. Food buff in that game. In that game, the magic is the buff and my gear. In this game, the food is the buff. So, yeah, I like to try to check and eat food. Giants always have good stuff on them, so I always check. Do we even actually need that saber cat pelt? I'm not even sure that we do. That was looking like my sound is too low. It's either too low or too high. Alright. I don't want it so low we don't hear it at all again like I did the one stream. There's no sound in the game. You can hear my big mouth talking, but there's no sound in the stream. Alright, let's look for the blue marker. There it is. See, that's why I like the blue marker. I've just trained my eyes to see it. It's a lot easier to find stuff. That blue marker. Alright, let's go. You guys better keep up. I hate when I look back there and the followers are like hanging out somewhere back, way back. Yep, there's the doggy. We're missing somebody. Who's missing?
The land is alive with many spirits. The word's teachings has helped me learn how to feel them.
Who's missing? Janessa's missing. Oh no, she's back there. Alright. That's why I don't like to have a bunch of followers. Then I had to keep up with them like a classroom. I just check and see, there's class, just check in and see who's missing. Which is kind of annoying when I have to do that. Because sometimes the followers go missing. Oh boy, what is this? I guess I'm the healer in this group. Usually I have a healer, but I don't think I have one in this group.
But it'll do.
Nope, I don't think I have a healer in this group. I think I'm the healer actually in this group. Which that's fine. But in my other game where destruction is, she's, you know, ice and destruction, she does not have time to heal as much, so we don't need any more of them heavy books. She has a healer, 2 healers actually, because I have a bigger party. I have like 10 followers and 3 customs. It's just a lot. Like I said though, we'll stream that one on Saturday because that one is for a very mature crowd. And even though I have my channel marked as mature, sometimes people show up that are not supposed to. So during the weekdays, I think it happens more so. So I said we'll stream that one, the not safe for work Skyrim version, on Saturday. Where the hell are we going, guys? I'm getting confused. Oh, look at those mountains. Everything looks so good. So good. You wouldn't even know this was a console modded Skyrim. You just wouldn't. Let's see where we're going. Oh, okay. It looks like we gotta go around little pathway there. Okay, looks like we're going the right direction. I could get the wisp out. Let's see if he'll guide us. This wisp, oh, I love it so much. Let's get him out. Alright, and when you use the wisp, who is excellent at getting you through caves and all that confusing stuff that we have and stuff, you need to make sure you have everything else unchecked because the wisp will get confused if you don't. All right, I think we're good. Yep. All right, Wisp. You better not take us in the wrong direction. Like right now, for example, where is he taking us? I'm gonna trust him for a little bit. Is that Galmar? Oh no, that's Stormcloak leader. Looks like Galmar. Let's see, where is this wisp taking us? So I feel like we're going the opposite direction, but we might not be. I just want to make sure it's not taking us somewhere weird. But the wisp is usually pretty accurate. It's much more accurate than the standard vanilla games, vanilla clairvoyance, which drives me nuts. It never leads you the right way. I use this wisp in both this game and the PC game. Oh shoot. You sucker. Oh, he comes right at me. Don't you just love it? Oh shoot. I think I just killed my little my little wisp. Yeah, I did. Here, let me put, let's see, I usually use an elemental, like a, she's got a really good, powerful back the heck off spells. She's got tons of those. I don't know why I didn't have it on. We'll put this on in case we run across another spider like that.
That's some deadly magic.
Now what? Where's that wisp at? That wisp better not be taking us down, or we're wrong. Okay, looks like we're twisting and doing something now, I guess. What is up with that lump right there? I don't run across too many errors in the landscaping like that, so I don't get worried if I see one or two weirdness going on. It's when I see bunches of it is when I get really upset and try to change the load order. But this snow looks awesome. I wish I could get it to look like this on my PC, but it doesn't. Alright, where did darn wisp go? Oh, I want to try that floating disc at some point. We're going to have to try that. You float on it. Let's see what it does. Oh, let's see what it does, guys. Oh, neat. So what do I do now? What the heck is that supposed to do? What was I supposed to do with that? All right, let's use a staff. Let's use a staff to help out. Lightning is easier to control. Nobody cares if I kill the dark elf. Let's put my grand healing back on, greater healing back on. Help my girl out there. She's just something. I love. She's a forsworn, but she's fights so well. This is awesome for taking screenshot. Beautiful. Ah, that's so pretty. So pretty. I'm gonna take another screenshot of that one. That looks great. Alright, let's keep following. Well, at least we'll have an adventure. Even if we aren't going the right direction. I guess we are. Wisp, I don't know. I don't know about this one. Well, we get to explore anyway. So you get to see. And we haven't been these places, so this is a good time to go. Those wanderers, they're always wandering around. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, our girl does use lightning because the Astral Mage would use lightning. Yeah, she uses lightning. Her thing is lightning and star magic together. That's her thing. Trying to get used to using staffs. I want to use staffs and wands in this game. Yep, somebody help the person out. Alright, help heal her up. Alright, let's keep going. That staff is pretty weak. Let's look at what it says. Let's look at it. What kind of power does it have? 60 points? I don't know about that. I don't know about 60 points. I don't know if it does 60 points or not.
Years like this, it feels good to be out of the city.
Oh, this is gorgeous. I swear this doesn't look like a console. It looks actually, some parts of it looks better than my PC version, but I created a dark world in my PC version, so it has its own beauty too, but in a darker way. This is high fantasy and it looks like high fantasy. It just does. I love it. Let's see where it's taking us now. Oh, it's looping us back around, so we're taking a scenic route. Which that's fine. I don't mind taking a scenic route. Where's this thing doing? Sometimes it gets confused. Let's take a look at the giant camps. They're pretty fancy, and the giants wear clothes in here.
Stuff that is. Be careful.
We can sneak and get the treasure while they're over there.
See the mammoth? Watch out for the ones with the carvings on their tusks. That's how the giants mark their herds. But
We're getting closer. I recognize where we're going now, I think. I think I do. Oh yeah, look. And see, trust the Wisp. The Wisp is great. Does a good job of leading us to where we need to go. Even when you think it's getting you lost, it usually is taking you the right way. You probably were getting lost yourself, like I was right there. These guys are gonna be dead all over the place. Up, I don't hear feet. There they come. See, the old Wisp did it. That's why I love this Wisp. I put it in every single playthrough now. Because sometimes I just get so turned around in these places. Alright, it did it. We probably may have to use it again. It's confusing in here to me sometimes. So, I'm going to dismiss it. And save before we go in. Alright, let's go. Let's go through the rock. Alright.
Never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
Alright, this girl does not believe in sneaking. She believes in doing this.
Deserve what they got. Their arrogance had become insufferable.
Wait. What is going on? Do I not have my darn... Oh, I don't have my shout on. What in the world?
All this talk is making me thirsty.
Oh no, that's doing some damage on the vampires. But like I said, even though those messages are flashing up there, it's not hurting my followers at all anymore because we went through that godforsaken black book trial in Soulstone, which I hate. But you gotta do it if you want to have your followers not turn on you. Then you're gonna need that book. The power in that book. It's worth it. Because now I can do stuff like that and they don't turn on me or get mad. They will turn on you and get mad at you though if you shoot them. So just consider yourself warned. Don't do what I do. Unless you already have the book. If you have the book, you can do as I do. If you don't have the book, you can't. I'm not trying to wait. I'm trying to do this for you guys. I do not play in first person except for in the streams because it's very annoying to me and it messes with my vertigo when I play in first person. I don't know how people do it all the time. And then I just get darn right lost. It's just throws me off. First person does. Dwarven Sword of Wilting. Let's give that to one of these guys. Who needs it? Really? None of them needs it. And you can't use it, doggy. He has his own super sword already. We'll just hold on to it. Oh, we don't need a lockpick. We have the skeleton key. That opens the door up that we need. Alright, I switch back to third person. It just drives me batshit insane trying to find stuff in the first person. I don't know how you guys do it all the time. Let's get some light. See, this is why I miss my Sparky. He's a little fairy. I just carry him on my shoulder in these dark caves. Look, this is doing literally nothing. I'm gonna end up stepping on something. Let me make sure I have on my disease protection before we get too far into it. I know I have a necklace. If not, it's okay because I have disease cure, but yeah. What jewelry am I wearing? Oh, I'm using my mouse and there's no mouse. This is console. I was trying to see what I know I had a necklace. I might have given it to Kaiden because he's on the front line. He kind of needs that necklace. Okay, I can wear lots of rings. I don't do it because I don't want to jank the game. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Just keep that in mind when you are... Okay, see, I'm not wearing the necklace. What necklace am I wearing? I don't think I'm wearing no necklace. Now, what sense does that make? Not one bit. Okay, so let's put on a necklace. Let's put that necklace on so we don't have to worry about any kind of silliness. I also have the Firewalker, but I think I'm good on that with rings. But yeah, as I was saying, just because you can doesn't mean you should. So don't jank your game up by using too many things just because it's given to you. Because you can, especially in this Xbox version. Or console of any type version. Alright, we're going to do a new save in case we have to get back out for some reason. And use that one as our progress until we're done. Hopefully we can find... So yeah, we'll be able to find Serana before our time is up. And then we'll start back at Serana's castle. Because you guys have seen all of this before. And I really didn't want to do this again. But, you know, the game has been so stable. I don't mind. Because it has been so stable. And we put a lot of extra fun stuff in it. I just wish yours was so dark, because I know it's dark on your screen. It's dark on mine, and I have my brightness up. Alright, let's see what we have. If we got something fun that we can disenchant. Prevents magicka and stamina regen. Yep. Are we actually destroying stuff? Yeah, we are. Okay, so I don't have the perk yet. Enchanting's already at 100, so we don't have to worry about trying to boost that up anymore.
Something feels wrong about this.
Yeah, it does. And as in we can't see. My turn. The idiots don't see me yet. They're just gonna sit there and get... We'll take the vampires out. The Draugr will be easy. Those Mistwalkers are not that easy. Let's use something powerful to take all of them out. Do we have anything like that? Let's find something fun, guys. Ink Bolt. We have some fun stuff in this playthrough here. In this version. This high fantasy shamanic Skyrim. It has some really fun magic. It's not just your standard fire and ice. And my other girl isn't either. I mean, I know how to make it different. But, you know, it's some really fun stuff in here. Let's try this one. This one's good too. You see how powerful that star magic is.
Let it be a lesson to others.
Oh yeah, she's getting really powerful. What is my destruction? I'm just curious as to what it is. It's not that high. Oh, it's only 32. And just wait till she gets up even higher with that. And she hasn't even increased her perks. Oh, wow. That is just amazing that she's already... Shock is where she's at. Dual casting costs 25%. We'll look into all that off stream. We've got to go get Serana. But yeah, the Astral Mage is fun and she's strong, as you can see. Alright, let's keep going.
This place feels cursed.
Okay. Is this where we're supposed to go? It doesn't feel like it. Oh, master chest. Do we feel like messing with it? Not really. Because it can take a hot minute to get these guys. Like, yeah. Alright, looks like it's moving a little bit. See, with Master Lock, it's about little picking. It's about little movements. See? Little movements.
My lockpick is usually me boot.
Circle, major conjuration. A dumb George's shield, that heavy shield we don't need. And I never use scrolls. I hate scrolls. I never use those. And I'm not going to role play and use them. Oh, the followers are so annoying when they do that and get in the way. And then there's the dog in the way. But he does know to get the heck out of the way. Alright, let's see. Which way do we go, guys? I always get lost in this place. I hate it so much. Guess I get lost in it. That's why I don't like it.
Stay close.
Oh, what does he say? Stay close, and then there he is, just standing there, not doing anything. Are you gonna get the Draugr, or what are y'all gonna do? He's pretty strong. Is this the way we go to get around him, though? Let's see. Alright, that doesn't look like the way to go anyway. So while he's getting up and doing his thing, this is the way, I think. I don't feel like this is the way. It's too dark. I don't like the darkness in the caves, and it's something with something I've put on it. It's supposed to make it more realistic, but it makes it too realistic, and then I can't see, and it's just drives me batshit insane. It just does. All right, we're going backwards. The followers are no damn help. Where the Draugr is somewhere back here is where we need to go. Let's look at the map. All right. That's where the Draugr is. I don't think that's it either. Look at the map again. Looks like it just... Okay, straight ahead. I think this is the right one. I think. Let's send some summons in to get busy.
This can't be good.
Let's see, my staff is pretty low.
That can't be good.
All right, where? Yeah, for real, what now? Because I'm already confused. I really don't like diving in these dark caves in this one because it's hard to see. It's not even that it's difficult, it's that it's hard to see. Whatever mod that is, I'm gonna have to figure out what it is. I don't like it. It's too dark without my Sparky. Alright, that's where we just came from, so let's go this way. And I like to look at the direction, that helps too.
Is someone there? Thought I heard something.
Ah, she missed him.
Take those bloodsuckers down.
Oh, I don't want to get rid of my Atronach, but when everybody's standing out there, I have to take the Atronach with me. So let's take them with me. He'll get them. The followers, not so much. Get them. All right, we got sun stuff to take care of these guys. Where is it? Where's my sun stuff? Sunlight room. I don't know why the followers do this right here, but they just stand in the door, in the way, looking stupid. Janasa's the only one that'll move. That's why I keep her in the group. See, restoration does a little something something. Yep, I hear him hitting my little doggy. Gotta help my little doggy. Now there's a lot going on right here. I know I've done a good job of stabilizing when we don't crash. What's coming this way? Alright, they got him. Oh, if he doesn't be quiet. You be careful. You come out there and fight like you're supposed to. So I don't have to send clan fears to do your job. Okay, this is where we're at this part. Alright, usually I let them fight it out, but I'm gonna send in the big boys for this one. The Storm Atronach is perfect for the Astral Mage. Alright, and let's put her protection on. Which is excellent for these damn vampires, by the way. Lightning, anything, works really good on the vampires. And mine have been buffed to be strong, because I have so many followers. Oh my goodness, calm down, girl. I got a spell for them when they do that. They have been doing good. No one had been doing that stupidity. It's called, what is it called? Harmony. Do I even have it in this Alright. Calm. Up to level 5. That's not what we need. We need... we might have to paralyze some people. Let's see, where is that spell that I have for all of them when they start this stupidity? Because sometimes this will happen. Oh, hey, Night Joe. What's up? I'm sorry. I've been concentrating on the fight going on here. The followers are doing their thing. And I'm trying to calm them down, and I can never remember how to calm them down. I have something to calm followers down. Let's see. Is that gonna do it? No. Tool summon everyone. Okay. Alright, we might have to reload here. Alright, we'll just have to reload. I don't have time to deal with them and that fight and stuff. I don't know why they're fighting. Sometimes that happens. That's why I like to have Harmony spell with me when they start all that silliness. Now, how far did that put us back? That's why I save a lot when we're dealing with multiple followers. This is why people don't like to use them. Okay, that put us back kind of far. Welcome to the stream, Night Joe. We're doing Skyrim, and so far it's been successful, except when the followers started fighting. And I think that's a script thing, because I'm going against my rule of changing, not changing, but resetting the game by every so like an hour. So you need to restart your game to get your scripts right. But since I just did it right then with this, we should be fine from now on. But you need to restart. When you have this many scripts in a console game and this many mods, you're going to just have weird stuff happen. But yeah, we've had much better luck than we did the last time. Anyway, where are we? Because now I'm confused again. Okay, we just took out these guys. It put us back kind of far. I don't know why they keep attacking Eric anyway. But yep. We're having much better luck than we did with the last one. So that's a good thing. Anyway. Okay, that put us back kind of far, guys. I don't know if we're going to make it to Serrano or not. We're going to try to, but I don't know if we will. Halt regeneration. But if you can get Harmony is a spell that you can cast on everybody, and it's a high level spell, so you can cast it on your followers. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing tonight, Night Joe? I'm doing pretty good. We've had a great stream so far. No unfixable issues. I've only died once. My follower just shot me in the head. But thankfully I have the damage resist perk from going to Solstein. My followers need to just let me do all the work, because they're going to start fighting again and stuff. Alright, let's use something a little bit more stronger on these guys. I was going to say, are my followers going to just let me sit there and get knocked out, or are they going to help me, or... Well, I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. I'm glad to hear. We're having fun with Skyrim tonight. All right, let's try our one-handed skills. Uh-oh, my girl. Yeah, usually I use Dawnbreaker. If I'm gonna use a oh man, look, she hit him so hard he's stuck on the gate. If I'm gonna use a sword in this game, it's always Dawnbreaker. Always. It's annoying as heck to get, but it is a lot of fun, and it's a great sword. Goes really well with the Astral Mage type. All right. Get him, team, get him. Get him. She comes over here, I'll get her. I might hit somebody. I'm terrible with the one-handed sword. Thank you so much for stopping in the stream. You guys, Night Joe also streams. He streams great games, and you should check him out. I need to get that little app so I can start sharing the links of your last stream. I'm going to get that, so next time you guys can check Night Joe out. But please do, because he's a great streamer, and he's a lot of fun. You know, you don't go in there and feel like, man, I'm offended by everything. He's a great streamer that actually enjoys the game, so please go check him out. All right, this time we've got some fighting power. All right, we're gonna save because this is where the game bugged out last time, so let us save. All right, let's go, team. What are we gonna do? La 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 la. Okay, let's put on our lightning cloak first. I don't want to do all that because this is what got the game all stressed out the last time. I'll help my followers out, but I don't want to use too much drama, because then they got all crazy. All right.
Hounds. I've never seen them before.
They are hellhounds, is what they are, Kaiden. All right, let's take this out. I love the way she takes out, her sword out. It's just, and the music and everything just makes it so epic. All right, here's where we bugged out the last time, so. You guys, if they bug out this time, I'm just gonna be cutting off some stuff. Maybe I'll stay out of it, so that way there isn't a lot of drama going on. If I stay out of it this time and I don't add in more scripts, you gotta, when you play modded Skyrim, you've gotta think strategically as you play, so. Alright, much better result this time. See, I didn't send in a whole bunch of scripts and just confuse everybody. And it turned out much better. That's what you gotta do, guys, when you play modded games, is you've got to play strategically. I'm gonna keep my sword out. It lights up the place a lot better than that candlelight I have, which I need to work on my illusion. Your illusion, the stronger your illusion is, the brighter that light will be.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. I oath to stand
Alright, we're about at the end, guys. We've about got our girl, which is where we're gonna stop. And I'm gonna do some more stuff off stream so you don't have to watch the same thing again for those of you who've seen this already.
Are you sure that was wise, Lokio? He still might have told us something.
The Vigilance must have stumbled onto something massive.
Alright, we're not gonna join this fight, so I can go ahead and pull out the big boys. Lightning does a number on your game. Oh shoot. Go away. I should have kept Dawnbreaker out. Dawnbreaker was made for fighting vampires. You should have just stayed down there. Talk about now your butt's mine. And I have like 10 bodyguards. I love it. That's why I love Skyrim. I play Fallout when I want to be the hero, and I play Skyrim when I just want to be the bougie queen, dragon queen, or whatever. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. All right.
I don't end up as a shambling corpse.
Well, I don't know. Let's see, anything good on him? Nope. Alright, let's move on. Let us move on and get our girl. Of course it does. We're in a vampire crypt. Everything is wrong. Do we have more of these guys that we have to kill? I thought we got the last two, didn't we? Followers are falling off the side back there. They're so goofy. Oh. See, my pit bull, it didn't hurt him at all, but the vampire went flying because we got the black book. The black book keeps your followers safe when you use shouts and destruction magic. So just keep that in mind. Okay, don't mess with that thing yet. Oh, we gotta do this puzzle. Oh. Alright, let's get it done. Oh, I don't like it. Ugh. Makes my hand hurt every time I see it. Alright, so the trick to this puzzle, we're gonna go and
Stick close.
is to push the brazier things to the end of the light. Like, okay. So this is the first one. You want to push it to the end of that light. It's really easy, but it took me a long time to figure it out. I was like, what the heck is this? Alright. And I'm going to push this one to the end of that light. Which is going to open up the next one. And let's see, where is it? Let's do the first person. Once again, it's so darn dark. And you can really mess this up if you're not careful.
Stay close to me.
Dude, there's nothing down here. Alright, and then we want to push that one, and we want followers to get the heck out of the way. This is why a lot of people don't like to use followers. I get it. I do. All right, was that the last one? Yep. And we got our girl. Woohoo! What is she doing? Some of those little animations are going on. All right, and it's so dark. If you have a 4K screen like I do on one side, thank you for bringing the torch. Where's the rest of the people with the torches? Do I need to give more people torches? See, Sarah's good, or Lydia. That's Sarah, but she's Lydia in here. I keep Sarah in every playthrough because her mod author knows what he's doing. And that's Extudo, by the way.
Who sent you here?
Miss Serrana. Who are you expecting?
I was expecting someone like me, at least.
What do you mean, like you?
Can't you tell just from looking at me? A vampire.
The Dawn Guard will want me to kill you.
Not fond of vampires, are they? Well, look. Kill me, you've killed one vampire. But if people are after me, there's something bigger going on. I can help you find out what that is.
Okay. Where do you need to go?
My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serrana. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Serrana. Why were you locked away?
Rather not get into that with you.
Well, excuse me for living.
I'm sorry, it's not that... It's just that I don't know who I can trust yet. Let's get to my home, and I'll have a better sense of where we all stand.
Is that an Elder Scroll?
Yes, it is. And it's mine.
Okay, girl. Why do you have an Elder Scroll?
It's complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry.
You sure are full of secrets. I'm not taking you with me. Alright, that's not an option. Any idea how to get out of here?
Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away.
And how long were you in there?
Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell.
She knows nothing. You know nothing, Serrana Snow.
Who's Skyrim's High King?
That's actually a matter for debate.
Oh, wonderful. A war of succession.
We haven't taken any side yet, so that's what we're gonna say right now.
Who are the contenders?
Well, the Empire supports Elisif, but there are many in Skyrim loyal to Ulfric.
Empire? What empire?
The Empire from Cyrodiil?
Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? It must have been longer than I thought. Definitely longer than
like
I planned.
probably 400 years in there. That's a lot of time to be in a box.
So I can figure out what's happened.
Okay.
Strange to think that these chambers were once home to
All right, my friends, Maiden Knights and Lore Seekers, this is where we are going to end. We have Serrana. I'm going to get her out of here. We've been through this so many times. I'm not going to take you through that again. I'm going to get her back to where we stopped this stream last when it all bugged out because I had been breaking the rules and taking mods out and adding mods. I haven't been doing that. I've been good this game. So we're going to be really good. And I think I played 3. It's been nice and smooth now. So I believe we'll be able to get through the Dawn Guard without any more oops or issues, because it's a really fun storyline and I really hope you can watch it. Now remember, we'll be back on I don't want to say Thursday because that's Tomb Raider Day. We'll be back on Saturday, definitely with Smexy Skyrim, not this version. Smexy Skyrim is our not safe for work version, and it's a lot of fun. I kind of created a world based on a cross between Game of Thrones, The Dark Crystal, and The Witcher. Sounds interesting, right? So definitely be here to check that out because it's called Smexy Skyrim for a reason, but it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be different from other Skyrims you've seen online. So yeah, that one will be doing Saturday evening about the same time because I'm moving to a schedule and it's going to be the evenings about this time. I think this is a great time.
I'm a little woozy,
Sometimes we'll do morning runs when I have more than run on the weekends, sometimes Sundays. We may be back for a stream tomorrow, but I'm not sure. If we do, I will post it on TikTok. I am planning a special TikTok stream tomorrow if you'd like to stop by. We most likely will be streaming Fallout 4 or Fallout 76 for that. So thank you all for coming to the stream. And let me write my little thank you note. And don't forget, we'll be back on Thursday, same time, same back channel, about 7 p.m.-ish Eastern Standard Time. And on Saturday, same time frame. And anything in between, like I said, just follow. Hear me here on Twitch. And if I'm on Twitch, I'm also on YouTube now and soon to be on TikTok once I work out the kinks with that. So now you can catch Mystikal Maiden in many places. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Don't forget to check out Night Joe. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye.